Hi again. Just an update on what happened to my Pia fake from AliExpress. After about, I'd say, a couple of weeks of playing it, I decided it wasn't the guitar that it could have been, and it didn't do justice to Steve Vai's Pia. So that's what's left of it. We got drastic. I didn't like the finish, the sound wasn't good, the neck was far from any good really. Needed a lot of work to make it decent, so I stripped it to bits completely. As you can see, this is how the body comes, all the rough cutting and everything. These lines are, I'm turning this into a super cool bass. Building a trem, a Strat style trem for this bass, and I'm going to be attaching this, which is also a Temu thing. This is actually an original Jackson neck. I've had a couple of these. They are actually quite good. They usually come like this one, very battered, very dented, but for what I'm doing with it, I'll be sanding it thinner. I've scalloped the neck, so it's more or less getting there ready for doing the work. Jackson necks, not good to scallop if you want to keep the shark fins. They don't survive. They're very, very thin. Part of this came because I wasn't happy with it, and I figured they could have done a better job. But then for the money it was cheap, so it got stripped. I will say, the jack plug in the bottom, they've glued it in, so you can't get it out. So if that breaks, you're going to have to drill it out. Bad point, very bad point, because you can't really even get to the wiring connectors in the back. But anyway, you might remember a while back I built this one, which was a kit guitar, which was not bad. Didn't play phenomenal, but didn't play bad. I thinned the neck out and I scalloped the fretboard, full scallop right to the top. Quite like it now, but I didn't feel this was a good enough tribute to Steve Vai's guitar. So that's where this one comes in. This one I finished last week. This one is what I would call a decent representation, but with my own touch to it. Hence, we've put my own name on it and not Ibanez. This is actually the original Pia neck, which we've thinned down, really thinned down. That's now a wizard neck for thickness. We full scallop the fretboard because I just do like scallop fretboards. They're not harder to play, they're just a totally different style to play. Play lighter. It's the same tuning pegs, the same everything as the RG 570 neck, which I actually bought for this project originally, but then decided to use this one as it does have the tree of life, and it's quite a good tree of life on this. Anyway, it's got a more representational claw in the back, pardon me, and the jack's done a lot better than the thing. As you can see, I ain't quite finished it yet. We're still working on a few bits and pieces of it, but yeah, it works. Low edge trem bridge and genuine pickups. The tone in this is very close to, I would say, a Gem Junior, and apart from a lot of work, it went down really well. As you can see, cool colour, cool position, cool guitar. Love playing it, and I really do love playing it. Being on back, but obviously I've now got stitches in my thumb, so it's a bit awkward to play. Back to this. I'm not sure you'll actually see it, but there's lines in the finish. Now I'm not keen on the lines. They're going. I've got to do some cutouts because it's going to be a base. It's going to have proper base pickups in it. I've got to get rid of all this wolf claw, then I've got to fill it all in and then rebuild it all as a base. And I want to use this because of this. This is cool. I love the shape of this, and I think it's a letdown that bassists never get out cool or good. So I think, you know, we're going with this. I don't know how long it's going to take. We're going to be thinning the neck down a little bit more to get rid of lots of the dents in it. I did do another one. This is now the second neck I've had from them, and I can't complain. That is going to be the colour of the guitar. Very bright. I'm going with a mother of pearl pickguard, which I'm obviously custom made because obviously there's a lot more coverage, and on a 34 scale the bridge is going to be quite a way down from where it actually is. The purple and white is also going to be having some alterations done. I'm going to be redoing the neck thinner, more into the keepings of the wizard neck that I've done on this one. Body wise, I'm thinking of, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm thinking on it actually, but we'll get there. And if you want to come along for the ride, feel free. Thank you to everybody who came and looked at the Pia one. The reason why we're leaving a link to the guitar is I wouldn't want anybody to buy it that wasn't prepared for the amount of work needed to get it playable. As you can see, this was all painted originally in the neck pocket. That's how much I had to file it out to make the neck fit correctly. A lot of work, a lot of work. Too much work for, I would say, somebody who's just bought it, who's wanting to learn to play guitar. I would also suggest not having a flayed roast for a first guitar. They're hard work. They're easy once you get the knack, but they are hard work. So anyway, that's me for today. I will be posting construction work of this, the bass. A bit too late for that one because I've done it. Kept meaning as we were going along. I might even show you how to do my spray jobs, which are literally rattle cans. My spray jobs are all done rattle cans. I don't have out posh in here. This is my workshop stroke shed. As you can see, lumps of steel behind me, plastic, a door, because I'm supposed to put a door on there and then go round to it. Walls, paint on walls. This is literally how I work in here. But anyway, thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.